For those of you that want to buy a house and you are not up to 36 years of age, the government have what we call Fondo de Garancia per Acquistar de Prima Casa. It's a type of guarantee the government have for you that want to buy a house if you are not up to 36 years of age, and if your ISE is no more than 40,000 euros. Now, how does it work? For instance, you want to buy a house of about 100,000. Normally, the bank will tell you to come with 20%, while they will borrow you 80%. So you getting the 20% is not that easy. So what the government now said, okay, for young people, we are going to assist you. The government is not telling the bank, give this person the 100% that the person wants. We as government will be able to guarantee up to about 80% of the total amount that you give to that person. If the person refuse to pay you back, we the government will pay you back, will pay the bank back. They will not know how to look for the money from the hand of this person that borrowed the money. Although some bank will still refuse to give you that 100%, since government only guarantee 80%, some bank will still tell you to bring the remaining 20%, while some will tell you to come with 10%, while some will accept the 100% mortgage. Now, if your bank accept, fine, but if your bank refuse to give you the 100%, even after the government have guaranteed, what you will do, you go and try other bank. After you've done all this and you still could not get a bank, the next option would be for you to look for a broker. Just go to any agent that sells house in your area, tell them to connect you to a broker, then meet a broker will be able to help you to get the 100% mortgage. If the broker can be able to get 100% mortgage for you, there are still some money that you yourself will still need to bring. The money for the agent, for the notario, and for the broker themselves. Now, agent fee is within 3% to about 6% of the total cost of the house. That is, if the house is 100,000, agent fee is within 3,000 to 6,000 euros. So you can negotiate it with the agent. Then for the notario, let's just say everything will cost you close to about 4,000 euros, because notario fee personally is 1% of the total cost of the house. So if the house is 100,000, then you just pay 1,000, which is 1% of the total cost. Then you also need to pay registration for the house. Although the government has removed a lot of advantages that were associated to this type of bonus. For instance, when you go to the notario to pay for the registration, you were not supposed to pay for registration. Registration is like 2% of the total cost of the house. If the house is 100,000, then the registration fee is about 2%, which is about 2,000 euros. Normally, you are not supposed to pay that. You are not supposed to pay imposta catastale. You are not supposed to pay imposta hipotecaria. But unfortunately, government have bring back this tax that you have to pay them this particular year. Although this amount are just few change. So with all this few change, we put everything together, is about 4,000 euros. So notario 4,000 euros plus agent 4,000 euros, for instance. Then you also need to pay the broker that helped you to get this particular mortgage. So broker is also within 4,000 euros. So at the end of the day, we are talking about 12,000 euros. Although the broker can help you get 100% and still help you get the money to pay these extra expenses, although it will make the job more difficult for him, but broker can actually do that for you. So in that case, you will not be paying anything. So